Hi there and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Still trying to find the Cuman treasure, and really we should follow the description, as there's a lot of hills here across the river and we should just ride along here somewhere and we'll find something probably. So when we find the tree, the burned down tree, we know we're on the right track. I'm good. And then we can come back to Theresa. So let's cross over. And try to... That guy looked important. Even got a nice hat. So back to the original idea, riding along the riverside. Will we find a bandit again? We've found so many bandits, it's crazy. This is a bandit town. Basically. It's got beautiful weather. Just a nice day for the treasure hunt. Yeah, the description we have is that across the river from Rattay there is a burnt down tree, and we've been patrolling all the way here from Rattay. But there's a lot of hill, and so we'll just ride on that hill and see if we find the burned down tree and the path leading to the water. And I think then we'll be able to find the Cuman's stash on our own again. That's not a burned down tree, that's a... what's that? Actually, we need to be careful because everything is full of bandits here. That's our experience, at least. This doesn't look like bandits, though. And we'll just imagine we'll have Pebbles follow. And hey, who are you? You're... Oh. Camp of lumberjacks, of woodcutters. Can we talk to you guys? Do you need something, maybe?
My respects to you.
And to you, about Rattay. Well, just imagine we had some small talk, yeah? Like, oh yeah, Rattay. How are you? How are we? And asking for something to eat. Probably said yes to such a renowned knight. And there's a chest. No, we won't steal from them. I think at the moment we're actually rich enough to spare some of the common people, even if we would like to pick the locks, because that's good practice. There's the hill. The hill from Rattay. And leads a path to the water. My God. We're a little bit obsessed with this now. But it's a Cuman stash, and the Cuman won't lead us there too. So... yeah, or at least, I mean, he would maybe, but we don't trust him at all. At all. There's a path leading to the water. Let's run a little bit, maybe. there a crossroads? My God. We've been here at the fishery or something. Oh, that's where we caught the nightingales. There's some hares. Somewhere here by the water. I mean, we found a tree stump here. I remember it was just here on the right side. That would also fit the description. That thing here. I think we've taken that already. Okay. Yeah, we've found it. It's empty. We had already found it. Oh, just great. Just great. Well, let's give the miller something. He now expects something now. That was something great. So, back to the miller we go. I think it was around here somewhere, right? Yes. Bring the miller half of his treasure. So we need to ride somewhere. We could try a new path. We could try that path. But there's no path around there. So let's just move to the way and then go through the ditch go again. We're sure to meet some more bandits on the way, so... Or I think there will be more bandits on the way. Up there we'll also ride with pebbles again. I mean, if you see this... If you see this, you have such a... I always get that totally... I'm totally tempted to just go out and... one moment. That's our translator, right? So he was looking for that treasure as well. All right. The people here, I tell ya. Oh, what's that? Something is marked. Probably have to go this way now. Yeah, we could. And see what's up here. And maybe we can... Yeah, we love the wilderness. We know that there must be another way along the rivers. And then... I'm going to try that out. Oh, there's something that also looks like a hollowed out tree stump. We're now into these hollowed out tree stumps. Come on! There's nothing in it. There should be something in it. Just we deserve that. We deserve that tree stump. Come on. After we were betrayed by ourselves. Maybe we'll find more hidden paths. Is that a wanderer or another bandit? Careful here. Full speed, so to say, eh? What a beautiful country. Oh, look at that, even ravens coming here. What is that here? It looks like someone could live here, but doesn't. Because there's so many paths. Some people would meet here, right? Northwest. Is that a way we could follow? Maybe, but we should look for some way across the river. And I think there is a way. We've just seen it. There to the right. Down there. There is a path. Careful, pebbles. And then we can go like across here. Or we could ride that way still. Yeah, that seems like a more reasonable way. Ah, come on. Good horse. I think we don't even have to cross the river. Because it takes a turn. So we have a perfect path here. New horsemanship. Yeah, we enjoy riding out. Absolutely. Who's that guy? A bandit? Or a traveler? A traveler, it seems. What a beautiful ride. And let's see if anything follows up, it would be what to do with a Cuman. And I think we want to bring the human, the human Cuman to Ratai. Hey, Mr. Miller Man. Hey, I'm back, and I want to give you 100 groschen.
So I see. Well, have you got it?
Yeah, we won't cheat on him.
I have. There was a small fortune stashed away there.
Small.
Well. So, give me my half and we can each go on our merry way.
There you are.
Splendid! It's been a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, we want to get on the good side of the Millers. Now we have to look for the Cuman and what to do with him. He was just around the corner, right? And then... let's bring him away. Hey, Mr. Cuman. Hey, move. Okay. Maybe let's talk to the hands.
I've come to ask about that Cuman.
Ask away.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him. Interesting.
Yeah, let's ask him. I mean, does he want to keep that guy? Probably not. It would be very good for us if we could... give Mr. Bernard something
Jesus, look where you're going.
And you?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I've come to ask about that Cuman.
Ask away.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him.
All right, okay.
Interesting.
So, we found the stash, we gave the miller the 100 we already had. And Pebbles makes friends with some chickens. Let's see, we want to help more common people, maybe. Look at that. What's that? There's some kind of a some kind of a city here, but we don't know that in theory. I mean, we've just ridden around the way here, and we could go back to Ledetchko. Oh, there's that archer guy. No, we're not good enough for that yet. Maybe we could go back to Ratai and ask around here. And there's something in the woods we wanted to look for, and that's here. Yeah, let's cross the river, and then we'll see what we find there. That's something new. Because we're really not that keen on working with Mr. Bernard. That always, even if we do what he wants, he's not content. He's a nobleman, a spoiled nobleman. That's what we think. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to find whatever is out there, or whoever is out there, and then we're going to end the episode after a talk with whoever wants help there. So the actual beginning of the quest will probably be, well, maybe there, maybe it starts right now, right then. But the actual beginning most likely will be in the next episode, so just to inform you. Riding along the way, looking for the beautiful landscape and thinking about... Actually, this gets me thinking about maybe a journey to this area. It's such a beautiful area. The question is that still so beautiful? And who's living there? There's a few houses. That is definitely interesting. There's more woodcutters here. Are these the wood? Oh, I think we've already met these. No, that's different woodcutters. And this area feels very alive, but we need to go another path. This path here, that actually doesn't look like a path. But that is a path from what we see here. Pebbles lead the way. So that's a path, all right. Interesting path we have. And that's actually also the right path. So deep in the woods, you would rather hunt for like some mushrooms or so. Some fungi in the middle of nowhere. And there could also be bandits here. Oh, there's a small area here. There's a small hut. Let's see who lives here. A herbalist. Good day. Can we have anything to eat? That would be extremely... Thank you. Thank Thank you for helping a knight. Herbalist Kunhuta. We don't know she's Kunhuta, so can I do something
Is there
for
anything
you?
I can do for you?
We heard some
As it happens,
rumors.
there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Oh, that sounds just a job for me. It sounds very interesting.
Haunted butcher shop. More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No! Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
Oh, that's how we feel good now. I mean, we have the restless spirit. Let's... Oh, we've marked it, right? Okay. We feel good about this. Why? Because we can help the common people, finally. And we can also... Yeah, stroll around nature and pick flowers and all kinds of things like that. That's actually pretty awesome. So, need to find some poppies and stuff. So let's see, where's that? In Ledechko. Let's, I don't know. Let's ride there. That's the last thing we'll do. We'll ride exactly to where we need to go, and then we'll end there. Maybe we'll find some of the missing poppies. Otherwise, we'll need to go to our stash. Is that the right way? Could that be the right way? No, other way round. Yeah, after looking at the sun, we decide to go into the other direction. That way, is that right? Yes. And then along the river. What can happen, right? It's not like bandits are on these ways. Not a Cuman. Some red poppies on the road? No. Oh, look at that, there's bees here. I think these are beehives. We could look into that. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Some honey. Some honey for the money. Let's not take too much. And some comfrey. Let's stroll around. Let's just say we'd ask Pebbles to follow us. Oh, these flowers are also beautiful. Oh, some thistles. Yes, please. Give us some thistles. Thistles. I don't know. How do you speak that out loud? That looks like the widow of the butcher shop. So thank you for watching. We'll talk to her in the next episode and we'll find out what she wants. Have a good time until then, and happy gaming.